With a truly innovative suspension system, an array of organizational features, weight carrying capabilities, and the custom fit that hikers and backpackers have come to expect from Osprey, the Atmos AG50 is the rare pack that appeals to ounce counters and load haulers alike. Let's take a closer look at the features that make this pack so innovative. I've taken off the Atmos AG pack so I can show you its anti-gravity suspension system. I turn this around, that mesh back panel is going to jump right out at you. You can see those broad openings in the mesh, great breathability and ventilation. What perhaps is most striking is the fact that this is seamless construction. It starts out on the shoulder straps, carries the whole way through the back panel, out and across both wings of the hip belt. And as I open that hip belt, you can see that tensioning that occurs and provides just an incredible fit. That single piece keeps the pack away from your back. So again, you can really experience that breathability. Air will really move in there, but the support is so consistent as you're wearing the pack. There is some stiffening that Osprey's done to the load lifter portion of the shoulder straps. That also enables the pack to sit away from your back a little bit, further enhance that breathability, but without jeopardizing any of the structure, the stability, the load hauling capability that the Atmos delivers. The hip belt also has Osprey's fit on the fly adjustability. So while the pack comes in 3 different torso length measurements, the hip belt itself can be adjusted with some Velcro tabs and extending the wrap of the padding so that folks with varying waist sizes still get a really dialed in fit and the appropriate wrap of that padding coming across the hip bones. Really, really smart feature there. As I said, it does come in 3 sizes, the Atmos pack, but there is adjustability here on the harness to raise or lower that harness so that within each size you've got about a 3-inch range of easy adjustability. Also, a sliding sternum strap, as we mentioned, the load lifter straps, hip belt strap to cinch that in, all of those features working together to ensure that you've got a pack that fits great and moves with you while you're in the backcountry. I'm going to turn the pack around so we can look at some of its organizational features. You can see that it is somewhat traditional in it being a lidded, top accessed pack. That lid, I should mention, has some height adjustability. So by maneuvering the straps in the back, this can lift higher in case you wanted to store anything between it and the top of the pack bag or free up space so that the drawstring closure here at the top has more room for gear. This can actually come off entirely if you're looking to save weight and don't need that extra storage. Osprey's built in a pretty smart feature here, just a minimalist, almost top cover rather than a lid to protect the internal contents. On that lid, just to come back there for a moment, there's a ton of storage here. You actually have 2 separate zippered pockets. I've got a headlamp in here, I've got gloves, some food, and in the larger compartment beneath it, I've got rain pants and some other extra layers there. On the front of the Atmos, you've got a really sizable front stretch pocket. Got my rain jacket in there and at the ready, but there's plenty of room for other layers or other gear as well. In addition to that large top accessed pocket, you do have a lower compartment, a zippered compartment here. I've got my sleeping bag in there. There is a shelf that separates the top compartment from the bottom compartment, so you can separate some things, organize gear. But you can also open that up if you prefer to use the Atmos as a single large compartment. A lot of other trail-friendly features on the Atmos as well. Certainly got ice axe loops. You've got side pockets, perhaps for water bottles or other gear. You can see there's top access. There's also side access if you wanted to cant the water bottle, so it's that much easier to grab on the fly. Turn it over here, you can see I've got that bottle standing upright like this, or slide it in that way so you could grab it on the go. There are zippered hip belt pockets on either side. I've got a phone on one side, I've got my keys on the other. You can see I've got a hydration system in place here. There is an internal sleeve that keeps the rest of the contents of the pack from getting wet. A really nice pass through here for that hydration hose. So having taken that closer look at the Osprey Atmos AG50, you can see why we're so excited about this pack. That innovative suspension system that makes this carry so well, fits so great while providing that ventilation, any and all of the organizational features you might need for extended stay in the backcountry. Great pack for thru hikers, great pack for just about anyone looking to enjoy their time out on the trails.